good?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, fantastic.
Go,
All right.
Are you taking first or
Yeah.
second?
Yep. I'll go first.
Okay. All right, good luck.
This camera's not looking at me.
Good.
Go. Stand by.
Keep track white points on here for me.
Aw.
I'm just gonna wait on it.
Sure.
Huh? Say something? No. No. Wait, maybe. Yes, I can now. Okay. Is there a stream on? Okay. Is there a chat? Okay. Testing 1, 2. Can I be heard? Anyone there? Volume check. Mic check. We're good. I think we're on live. So, thank you guys for joining us here in ARG Springfield Round 1.
Sure.
A lot of you guys might not know me. My name is Calvin. I have never been to an ARG before. I recently retired, but I'm excited to be here. Yeah, I went to Toronto this format. That was my first event, and I topped. So I'm hoping to stay undefeated with every top. I signed to the Card Guys, so if you know about them, go check them out. And Ryan Levine is also here as part of the Card Guys, playing against Stephen Dabreo, good friend of both of ours. Bound to be a good match. So this is the BA mirror. I was actually surprised to see Dabreo playing BA, but he's correctly playing Desires, which is good. Ryan is incorrect. I've seen his deck. He's on my team. He's not playing Desires, which is probably going to result in him losing this match and the tournament. You can see he set 3. He bricked going first. Wouldn't have happened if he had Desires in his deck. And yeah, he's getting punished for it. But I will try my best to keep the narrative fair and equal and keep you guys in touch with what's been going on. So far, you haven't missed much, but it is round 1. We're excited to be here. We've got a lot of players, more than I've seen in a while. I mean, if I had known ARGs would be this big and this competitive, like all the known players are here. Everyone good. So yeah, I'm really glad I flew out this morning. Left my house at like 4 a.m. Got here at 8. It was great. Ryan strikes Dante for the neg 3. It does end Dabreo's turn, which is good. So even though he negged in card advantage, if Ryan can stick a field, which oh gosh, what is going on? Ryan.
Yeah. You're at 47 to my 8,000, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, 47.
Good.
Okay, so Ryan's floating emptiness. And if Dabreo's not main decking it out, we might not see one. This could result in Ryan having his Karm set and then eventually hard drawing into Barbar, and then he can win with 1700. That's his only win condition right now. He's down too much to win otherwise. But if we see that happen, I mean, it's only going to last until Dabreo can set Skarm, and then they're just at a stalemate, and Ryan goes for deck out, which is really his only hope of winning this one. But because we did see a Desires very early and a Dante mill, no, we didn't see a mill, but we saw Desires. It's going to be a tough one. Oh, to those wondering, I showed up and I got to buy odd number of players, so that is why I'm here, able to commentate. Again, I'm Calvin with the Card Guys. You are watching Ryan with the Card Guys, and Stephen Dabreo, one of the finer players in the New York area. Made a little trip down this way to play some Yu-Gi-Oh!
Sure. Sure.
There it is.
Take it.
Far control. Steven takes 300.
Go. Pass.
I'm going to go ahead and announce it now. If Dabreo is not playing Twin in his main deck, which is common, and if he's not playing any reactive traps, then we will see the match decided in Game 1 here, because Ryan fully intends to deck him out. If Dabreo's not smart enough to scoop it up, he'll lose. But again, I mean, the only reason he wouldn't scoop it up is if he has an out in his deck that he hasn't milled Desires, and if we see that, it's just over. So Ryan has to play this one kind of cautiously as well, because if Dabreo does have an out and he spends enough time in this game, then you're signing into Game 2 with a loss in Game 1 and not much time left in the round. You're pretty much looking at a draw. It's the best case scenario. Not the best turnout for round 1. So definitely favors Dabreo. The only way he can lose the match here is making a mistake. If he doesn't have an out, he needs to recognize that pretty much right now and concede.
Would you please advance the game state?
What's that?
Would you please advance the game state?
Yeah.
Anything else? Go ahead.
So we're looking for a card like Twin Twister, maybe Regeki, a card like Karma Cut or Wing Blast. We're also looking for Foolish Burial to hit Far, put some damage in, but of course he'd have to put lethal on board under Emptiness, so he basically needs like a Barbar and like the strongest BAs. Rides at 47, so it is doable. Of course, if he's desired away any of those cards, then we're looking at Ryan decking him out. It's only 6 minutes in the round, so it's not like, I mean, he's up in life, but they're not going to play to time. This duel is going to see a resolvement in one way.
Two.
It's a spell card. What's that? Maybe a lure? Yeah.
Sure.
Drawing in his mouths. Manning anti-spell. Gets punished and draws 2. I don't know what those other spell cards are in his hand. Are they both Desires?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't tell what that card is. They're not twins. He would have played them in one. Yeah, they're both, it looks like Desires, so, or some card I've never seen before. I can't tell what it is. Wow. Well, despite the brick, Ryan managed to turn it around off one card. Emptiness control is really all you need. If you're not maining it out to it, and you played Desires, you lost. That's how you play the mirror now. It's a good narrative here. So if you've never seen the BA in matchup in this current format, this is how a lot of the games go. It's a lot of macro decision making. This is interesting. Okay, so all his monsters are going to blow up here. Wow. Okay, this is maybe the play that Dabreo needed.
Hello, hello. Do you hear me all right?
Okay, he summons Terratop, and this is odd.
Calpat.
Huh.
Target. Calpat target.
We got Trevor on the line. I heard you through my headphones. So
Okay, that's why I was
yeah,
checking
so
if
you're
you
on.
could hear me.
Yeah.
Emptiness is just one of those cards that I don't know. I forget that it's legal, and then
Yeah.
when I remember, I'm like, oh, that's ridiculous. Why?
There are a lot of caveats built around it, so I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like insane, but if you see it used properly, like it's being used here, it
Yeah.
literally just got Ryan back into the game. Where if he doesn't die this turn, and he didn't, so it's the best card.
Would you prefer to see it completely banned?
It probably should be.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those people who complain about it. I don't think like, oh, he had emptiness and I lost. I think it's more fair than a lot of people give it credit for, but it is probably the most unfair card currently in the game. There aren't a lot of unfair cards in the game right now. A lot of unfair decks, unfair interactions, but not a lot of unfair cards. So I guess in that sense, if it's the only one that stands out like a thumb like that, then yeah. I mean,
agree.
Yeah, it's certainly not like unfair to the extent of like what I've seen. So that's kind of why I don't complain about it, because I've played during like
I
Sixth Sense and
Prefer more.
yeah.
A less floodgate card.
I just find it interesting that Anti-Spell hasn't been hit. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
true.
kind of been phased out of the meta right now. Debreo's maining here, and it might see a phase back in. But to me, it's more weird that that's at 3 than Emptiness is still legal.
I mean, it shuts down an entire deck.
It's literally just a Imperial Order. It's like having Order at 3.
Sure. Yep.
Well, Debreo's playing something here, but Ryan has enough Fog Blades to not die, even if his Far does get removed from field, like by Foolish or something.
That's open this card again. Because I have something.
Any push Debreo's making here that doesn't involve also getting rid of Emptiness, and a considerable amount of those back row isn't going to end in game. And if Ryan can just, I guess, tank back up, game goes to Ryan. Can't imagine Dabreo has more than like 15 cards left in deck right now. I'm sure Ryan has at least 23.
Calvin, how's it feel to know you only have to play 7 out of the 8 rounds today?
Well, I was going into the day planning to only play 6. I think starting 6-0 would be great. So I guess 5 more, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm pretty excited. First ARG. I'm looking to beat Omar's streak. I think he went 7 for 7 in events. Like his first event he topped, and he's topped the next 7. But it was broken when he went to an ARG, and I couldn't top that.
Yeah, this is your first ARG?
Yeah, so first ARG, I topped Toronto my first Konami event. So yeah, I'm trying to break the streak, trying to get to 7. We're at 1 right now, about to be at 2. I feel pretty good about today. Wow, main deck Damascene. There it is. There's Dabreo. Okay, let's see if he has to see if he can put lethal on. Ryan has to Fog Blade something here. I guess the strongest.
27? Yeah.
He should Fog Blade both, at least 2, because then he's in Barbar range, which is risky. Okay. Okay, Ryan's playing correctly. He can't lose.
He's at 27.
Oh, he's playing way correct. Now he Fog Bladed 3, so he only took 8.
Pass my time.
I guess he's at 39. Or
No, I think I just was behind anyway.
Okay, sure.
Anything?
My life point spotter has him at 27.
Okay.
Go.
There's a lot of continuous cards on the field.
Yes, there are. And they'll stay that way if Dabreo didn't come prepared.
What's the 5th one, though?
Strike, most likely. Ryan's not bad enough to set a card that doesn't do anything, so it's not like a spell. It's probably Strike, which isn't great versus this matchup, but it's probably a live card.
Bowden says, Ryan is the man for 3 Fog Blade. Yeah, I mean, you were accurate.
And we saw him search 1, and he's drawn half his deck just from passing, so it shouldn't surprise anyone. .27 minutes left. Definitely not going to time like Dabreo wants it to. He's going to deck out way before that. There's a judge there enforcing slow play, and they've both been playing pretty speedily as well, so it's not like that even has to happen. The game sees its natural ending. Ryan just wins for free. It's going to be great.
Go.
How do you beat 3 with Fog Blade?
Huh?
How do you beat 3 Fog Blade?
Well, I think if you got the emptiness, you can just overlay with them and it doesn't matter. You still have 4 live back rows of your own, so if you put a Dante, I mean, granted Ryan's hand is probably insane. Like if he's not dying the turn the emptiness is being out, he can make it field, but not against 4 back row. All Dabreo has to do is get rid of that card, and the game's over.
Go.
We got a subscriber with Twitch Prime. Did you hear about this?
Oh, I don't even know what that means.
So Twitch Prime,
Mhm.
Twitch is owned by Amazon.
Okay.
So now they're connecting their Amazon Prime and Twitch. So if you connect your accounts on Twitch, you get 1 subscription a month for free.
Wow.
And you can just reset it every 30 days.
Okay, and he's used it here.
Yeah, he just used it.
Nice.
And along with it, you get a couple other things, like free games, new character in Hearthstone.
Okay.
So all kinds of
I don't know what
things.
happened. Did Dabreo concede because he couldn't win, or did he out Antinous
I'm
Ryan
pretty
conceded?
sure Dabreo succeeded. Yeah.
I mean, it ended
Dabreo,
so fast. Dabreo
gave
conceded.
up.
Yeah. Okay. No, that was
I'm
good.
pretty
Took,
sure.
took him long enough. Yeah, that's a good feature, though. If you guys have Amazon Prime, you should definitely look into that and use your first subscription on Twitch.
We're not allowed to offer to side out.
Someone asked why was he allowed to look at his deck list.
He's
I
not-
think
they're not
he
looking
just
at
gave
it.
it to the
Yeah,
judge.
it went to the judge. They're not reviewing each
At
other's decks.
ARGCS, we give him round 1 to the judge. He's not.
They don't
allowed
know
to-
each other's deck.
Yeah.
I mean, they basically do now because they saw the entire deck, game 1 of each other. But yeah.
I just stole game 1 of it.
So, okay, so it seems like Ryan won. Yeah, that's good. Like I said, game played out exactly how I said it would. Breo's deck wasn't text for emptiness and got punished for it. Mine is.
I mean, if there was any looking of the deck list, it was their own deck list before handing it in. So
Yeah, maybe
there's
that's
no
what he
unfair
did. He just
advantage.
reviewed his own.
I'll try to fix the mats being a little off, and
Yeah, we'll try to keep up.
I'll fix the coloration. I know Ryan looks a little dark there. In between rounds, I only had like 3 hours to get ready this morning, so it's a little less than normal.
Oh, yeah,
My opening.
Had to rush.
It's fine as long as you're.
Please no more BA mirror till the top 16. I would like to promise that.
My opening hand was emptiness, 2 strikes, Taketom,
But,
and boots. So
I mean, I didn't know they were both playing Burning
Abyss
Abyss before I picked
No,
the
they
game,
were just
so
selected because they were known players.
Yeah.
Sorry to say, but you're probably going to only see BA mirrors today. It's the best deck, and it's going
I've
to show.
heard by far.
Yeah, it's not close. It's always been, for the last 2 years, it's been the best deck.
Not for my revenge.
It's also the most intricate mirror and matchups, so it should be fun to watch.
There's only like one spot where it wasn't the best deck, and that's when like full power Pepe.
20 minutes and 30 seconds. We have a different clock.
But that's not a real
We have a
deck.
little bit
Hope you guys like
Wait, I think.
nutrients.
We started.
You're going to get a lot of cherries
Super Nutrient Z.
right now. No, but if you like sundaes, or if you like fruit picking, or bad jokes, then you're going to like game 2 of this matchup.
I'm excited.
Winter is coming.
Set timer for 25 minutes.
Wait, it is? It just became fall.
Yeah, it did. That's the transition.
The fall before winter comes.
See what Dabreo likes to do here. I think Ryan, I mean, we have similar lists. I think different play styles, though. I'm electing for second in the mirror. I don't think Ryan's good enough to do that. So I think he wants first. But let's see if Dabreo is good enough to go second and give Ryan first, which would be weird because they'd be both getting what they want. I think Dabreo said he'll go first.
Dabreo drew a Rhoda
Desires.
and a Desires.
Desires first.
Is that a Flying C?
Yeah, they should both have
Yeah.
one or several. Ryan has one ready. Looks like Dabreo has one as well. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun game. Rhoda first. Okay.
Calvin, don't release your secrets on stream.
Oh, you're right. Everyone watching right now is gonna play me next round.
No, but Their friends might send out some information.
They can know, but they can't stop it.
Oh, okay. That's how it is. It's like fighting Goku.
Yeah, I mean, I've solved the format, so.
It's like you can know what
like
he
you
does,
can know that
but,
I've solved the format, but it's not like no reactionary thing you do is going to change the fact that you're still going to lose to it. I can tell you how I'm going to win, just like I told you
You're
guys how
just too
Ryan will win
powerful,
this
right?
game. So, Rhoda before Desires was wrong, but he did it anyway, and sure. I mean, doesn't really matter that much.
Why would you Rhoda after?
Because you're drawing two up. You're not gonna you're never gonna mill all 6 Phantom Knights off Desires. Like
Okay.
it's not gonna happen. So you're drawing 2 cards, and if one of them is Cloak, the one that specials, then you search the one that doesn't special, and if vice versa. But if you just search Cloak first and you draw the Cloak, it's kind of redundant.
Fantastic reasoning.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, huh?
Changes a little bit mid game because
Yeah.
like you do get to the point where you might risk milling your only target, so you play it first. But turn 1, you certainly do not play Rhoda first.
I was trying to find like an old parallel. I guess like tanky before duality or something like that.
Yeah.
Because I know it was a big deal back then.
Yeah, not sure. Fair enough.
Yeah. It was.
The sea comes flying in.
Yep, the sequel slide. See pass, no traps. Ryan's gonna have a field day with this one. Little does he know, Dabreo also has a hand trap.
Field day with Dabreo's field.
Oh, this is not good. See, Dabreo made the good field to get Flying Seed on because you keep your monsters. Look, Ryan opened the auto top. In defense. Correct.
Do you know if Ryan's playing one Terror Top? Just one.
Tag and top org.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
meant.
yeah, one little guy.
Yeah.
Lord.
I tried 2 at one point and no.
Oh, Ryan is lit.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
I mean, he is going to get Flying Seed, so looks weird for both of them. I don't think Ryan plays Virgil either, which is incorrect. I play it.
What's it really? Okay.
Okay. Nice. Nice. Good play.
That's the card I saw when I said he's in a pretty good position.
Well, he's going to get a Flying Seed, like I said.
But yes.
But that was fine.
It's better to be in the same spot on board,
He's making it hard for
But with-
Dabreo to play.
but with 3 Dantes in deck.
Yes, yeah. They're going to be, yeah, exactly.
And
There it is.
See, at least Ryan has back row.
Yes.
That makes all the difference.
Good.
One card in here?
Yes. Okay.
Oh, if we're still talking about that, you definitely duality first, and it's not close.
I'm gonna set mine.
Ooh, we got another sub with Twitch Prime. This is I like
Nice.
this.
Yeah, Twitch Prime coming in. Guys, keep it up. It's good. It's free. It's
Necros
ideal.
of Patricia.
How'd this happen?
Patricia.
I missed what
get
happened.
it. Um,
Oh, he fog bladed. Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Ryan Drew fog bladed. Punished him for it.
Gloves.
This is why BMers should be fun to watch. The better player always wins.
I don't mind watching them. Monarch Mirrors, on the other hand,
Yeah.
is that deck dead?
Oh, it's beyond dead. Can't wait. Super excited.
You know, there's always people after a list that are like, "My deck's still alive,
Domain,
man.
yeah.
I'm just playing 3 Majesty's Fiend, 3 Levine
Oh, there are.
Fiend."
Yeah, they exist.
Yeah, I don't want to see
They
them.
think Desires made the deck remain playable.
Yeah,
We'll see.
I hope I don't meet those people.
No one. Oh, MST. That's yeah, TD.
They just mill one.
Ryan's insane. Beatrice. This game's pretty much decided unless Dabreo has any like one of tricks. Like if he's maybe teching Vanity's Fiend for the mirror, which doesn't do anything because but like he needs to see like some incredible card, like lopsided card, and it out a board. I don't think it's.
They draw a spell.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
I think I could like change the 4 cards in his hand to any 4 in his deck and let him choose, and it wouldn't matter.
Did he draw Desires?
He did draw Desires, so his 4-card hand is now a 5-card hand.
Was he gonna banish his out? If he even has one.
Yeah.
One in hand.
Cherries is a weird card. I've almost won every time I've been Cherries as well, too. But Ryan, I mean, the Cherries, it was almost, you're seeing it here, too. Ryan just discarded a card for free. Like, if you open Cherries, you just discard it from your hand, you start with 4. Like, the match doesn't really change pace, assuming your opponent's hand's still decent. Ryan did not win this duel because he Cherries Dabreo. He won because he had the Fog Blade for his Flying Sea before Dabreo did. And they both have Flying Seas for each other. And he was able to make an established field first, and Dabreo was and is still not. Him not having Dante in his extra deck has nothing to do with this loss.
Sure. Sure.
What is Flying Sea's attack? You
Flying
know?
Seas at 700.
700. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's match. Maybe we'll see one last turn from Dabreo.
That's crazy. That's just ridiculous.
Crazy, he says. Well,
Insane.
unfortunate. I like Dabreo a lot. I think he'll do well this tournament. He'll have a good tiebreaker, but he was never beating Ryan.
Is Ryan the GOAT?
Ryan's on TCG, one of the best teams in the world. He has won 3 prize cards in the last 3 years, one every year. He has a ring. He's not Crystal Blanc, he's not Bodum, he's not Hoban, but I put him in the top 10 currently active for sure. It's not close.
Cool, cool. But what's his champ trade or whatever, champ rank?
He's, I think, if he tops this, he'll be on the front page. He was, and then Mexico happened, and then like 2 people passed him. He's having trouble retaining front page lineage. I'm on there pretty cleanly.
Oh. Wow, despite never having attended
Yeah,
an
well, I
ARG event.
retired, so it has all my retirement on there.
Oh, okay.
So I'm forever immortalized in that. Right up with Jesus Suarez. Rest in peace. I think I'm 1 above him or 1 below him.
Now he has cherries, but there's already a Beatrice on board.
Yeah.
And phase.
Oh, that's quite a deck.
Yeah. Not much.
Ryan next turn is just gonna Double Sarco for Necroface.
Yeah.
Game.
Whereas the cherries just try to stop the damage. He just can't establish a board right now. There's no way you can come back from this.
Yeah.
Effect target.
Your attention, please. Late entry, Mark Delgado to the stage. Mark Delgado.
Well, I'm thinking of
Stellar Knife?
Levine? Sure. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go back and listen.
Yeah, sorry guys, taking care of something. Chat brings up a good point. Ryan does like to, he and I think it's very important for the progression of the game and the community as a whole to allow takebacks if they didn't change game state. So if you search the wrong card with tour guide and I haven't like shown you any set card I have or like made any play indicative of like what my intentions are next turn, like if I just draw for turn and you're like, oh, I meant to get Alec, that's fine. Wrong road, like it's fine. You should always be wanting your opponent to play and make the best decisions that they can make, so that the win was not only deserved, but like you know that your deck is good and you're maintaining the integrity of the tournament. People like to shark and win, and that's fine. That's one way to do it, but we don't, especially at the card guys. We just play fair games and just are better.
Well said. This is snowballing pretty quick here.
Yeah, this is the conversation part of the game where they're just talking to each other about what could have been, weekend plans, political preference. Busy Bug's coming in.
Yeah, they share their essays about the presidential debate, critique each other's.
Yeah.
And 2 flying Z's. Jesus.
This is it.
I'm gonna
Yeah, that's brilliant.
I'm gonna make 4 badge. Effective seer targeting Farfa.
Ooh, nice. Spicy play. In case he faders, he's going to have a flying sea coming back.
Oh, I'm at 69.
All right, that's match, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for watching. Please stay in the stream. Check out the Amazon Prime thing, the Twitch Prime. Subscribe to ARG. Support the stream. It's lit. Support the players. Support everything. So check out the card guide. Check out ARG. Come to the events.